Hi, this is mathematics class for 10th standard by your maths teacher Sandhanathan.
Morning. In 10th standard quadratic equation, how to solve the quadratic equation? We already complete two methods. The first one is factorization method. Second one is by using the formula, quadratic formula. The third one is square completion method. Actually, this is not for exam point of view because this portion is deleted portion. Even though we have to concentrate this one. Why means in 11th standard we need this concept. That's why I am explaining here. Okay. So for the square completion method, we need these two formulas, a plus b the whole square. Already we know a minus b whole square also. Already we know that a square minus 2ab plus b square. So by using this formula only, we are solving this one. Very easy. Just listen. That is, the given question will be in this format. We have to change. Then after that we have to change like this. The whole square format we have to bring it. Okay. Now see here, 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here a square like this is there, but for this 5 there is no square, right? So that what I am doing, first to multiply by 5. Here it should be whole square format. Simply x square means we can leave it as it is. Suppose any number is there means, for example 25x square is there means we can write 5x the whole square. So like that, first we have to change this first term as the whole square. That's why I am writing 5 multiply by 5 everywhere. So 25x square minus 30x minus 10. First term I change like this. Now we can write 5x the whole square, right? 5x the whole square. See here, a square format is there, right? A square. What is a here? Here a is equal to 5x, right? So the next one, consider this x term. This x term have negative sign, right? Minus is there. So that we have to choose this minus 2ab format. So in this format we have to change. Okay, if it is here plus means we can choose this format, right? Are you clear? So a value is 5x, so 5x whole square, that is a square is there. Next minus is there, so here minus. Next 2 is there, so 2. Next a means 5x, that is this 30x minus 30x I am writing like this, minus 2 into 5x into what we can write, 2 5s are 10, one more thing is 3. So this is in the form of minus 2ab, right? This 30x I am splitting like this, minus 2ab. So minus 2, this is a and this is b. That's all. So after that what we need? B square we need. Actually here b square is not there. That is 3 square. 9 must be there. Actually here there is no 9. That's why what I am doing, plus 3 square. I am adding and subtracting 3 square. Just add and subtract this b square. After that what is the number? Minus 10 is there. That you write as it is. Minus 10 is equal to 0. Now clear? Now what is the value of b? 3. After that simplify this one. That is like this format we have to write 5x the whole square minus 2 into 5x into 3 plus 3 square. So this format came, right? After that remaining things you simplify. So what we'll get? Minus 9 minus 10. So totally minus 19, right? That minus 19 you bring that side. So plus 19. Bring into right hand side. So for this alone what we can write? A square minus 2ab plus b square means a minus b the whole square we can write. Yes. So a is 5x, b is 3. So 5x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 19. So what is 5x minus 3? Taking square root on both sides, square root of 19. So that here we are taking square root. Taking square root on both sides. We are taking square root on both sides. That's why we will get plus or minus root of 19. Plus or minus. So that 5x minus 3 is equal to root of 19 first value. The next one 5x minus 3 is equal to minus root of 19 second value. So that x is equal to, how can we write, minus 3 you bring this side, so root 19 plus 3 divided by 5. This is one answer. X is equal to, this 3 you bring this side means 3 minus root of 19 divided by 5. This is another answer. So for this quadratic equation we have two roots. These two are the roots. Therefore roots are, here we can write 3 plus root 19 by 5. Another one 3 minus root 19 divided by 5. That's all. So any value we cannot take the square root, means you just leave it as it is. You write 3 plus root of 19. For 19 we don't know the square root value, so just leave it as it is. You understand this? See one more problem. 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Here also the same, 2x square. First we have to change this as the whole square format, right? So that multiply by 2. So fully you multiply by 2. So what you will get? 4x square plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. After that this we can write 2x whole square plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Here what is a value? 2x. Here plus is there, right? So that we have to concentrate this formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So that choose this a plus b whole square formula. So a is 2x. So the second one is 2ab we need, correct? So listen carefully. First a square plus 2ab. What is the value of b? Actually this 2x we are splitting like this, right? 2x we are writing like this. Actually 2 into 2x 4x. Actually we need only 2x. So that what I am writing is 2x into 2 multiply and 2 you divide. So now this 2 and 2 will cancel, 2x we will get, right? But this is in the form of 2ab, right? So this 2x we have to write in the form of 2ab. So a is 2x, then what is b? We have to find the b value. This is b value, that's all. After that what we have to do? Plus b square we have to write. That's why 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square. This minus 8 you write as it is, equal to 0. Same concept. So here a square plus 2ab plus b square. For this 3 we can apply the formula a plus b the whole square, right? These two you simplify. Minus 1 by 4 minus 8 is equal to 0. Both you bring that side. 8 plus 1 by 4. What is 8 plus 1 by 4? 8 4s are 32 plus 1 33 by 4. So 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 33 by 4. Now taking square root on both sides. 2x plus 1 by 2, the whole square is there. After taking the square root, that square will not come. Plus or minus root 33 divided by 2. 4 was there. Actually after taking the square root, 4 becomes 2. 33 we don't know the square root. That's why you write as it is, root of 33. So plus or minus is there. First one 2x plus 1 by 2 is equal to plus root 33 divided by 2. Second value 2x plus 1 by 2 is equal to minus root 33 divided by 2. So here 2x is equal to, bring this 1 by 2 right hand side, root 33 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is nothing but root 33 minus 1 divided by 2, right? This is 2x. After that x is equal to root of 33 minus 1 divided by 4. This is one root. Similarly 2x is equal to minus root 33. This 1 by 2 bring that side means minus 1 by 2. So it becomes minus 1 divided by 2. So that x is equal to minus, you take out 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. This is another root. Therefore, roots are root 33 minus 1 by 4, comma, minus of 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. These two are the roots of the given quadratic equation. So, square completion method also you just keep in your mind, but this is not for the exam point of view.